People were like, why the fuck would you have a Jonas Brothers concert like in the middle of a baseball game? I didn't think that it was that bad. The internet was beside themselves per usual. And so I'm just like, all right, what do? I can't really hear what's going on. I don't know this song. So I was like, I'll just air drums. I'm just going to air drums for like the whole song. So I'm air drumming. And the song just ends when the fucking Fox broadcast was like zoomed in on my face. And I was like, and then it stopped, and it was like kind of awkward, but it was fine. I was just trying my best. One, two, three. Good morning. Show me something. Podcast. I've slept like 8 minutes in the last week. And I could not be more excited to be here with Sophie freaking Cunningham and you guys. I'm freaking dialed.
I'm glad that you're bringing the energy because I feel like death. Oh my gosh. But we're good.
Like a sickness or like a lack of sleep or...
No, you've slept 8. I've maybe slept 10. Like we are... I pulled 2 all-nighters the other night or like the other week for no reason.
Just being a baller, just being a badass?
No, just like from flying from like one coast to another and just like being so...
Oh, coast. Okay, we talked about this last episode. We missed each other in New York because your cute ass did Good Morning America. Clap, 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 clap. Woo.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it, news anchor.
I should have had like some Anchorman TikToks or something. I just wasn't thinking because it was so early.
Dude, isn't that the worst when like you're in these environments where like you could just crush a like TikTok bit and you fully forget?
Oh yeah. But
First
whatever.
world problems.
Yeah. So I was in Florida because I was looking for a house. Probably not going to do that for a while. Yeah, we'll talk after why. But so then I flew up to New York and it was so fun. I walked around the city for like 3 hours, got some dumplings, went to bed at like 7 p.m., woke up at like 4 a.m. because of just, I don't know why. And then we went straight to Good Morning America and it was amazing. The people there are absolutely so nice. The hair and makeup were great. I met Robin. I met Ginger. Like everyone that I met was just
Robin
so
was posting you up in the green room?
Dude, she was so cool. Like she was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. But I was there with Arby's and it was amazing. I was eating like steak bites at like 7, 8 a.m. It was nice.
There's no wrong time to have a steak bite. Let's get that. Let's cover that right away.
It was good too. So on Good Morning America, it was a very kind of like quick snippet, but we were talking about how hot girls eat Arby's shirt went absolutely viral and has been like completely sold out really since I've worn it, which has been kind of cool. But
that's dope.
Arby's most popular item has become the steak nuggets, dude. How kind of cool is that?
Has it?
Yes.
Well, we should shout out the guy who went viral for eating fucking 40 of them by himself in an Arby's. Dude, can we get that guy as our first guest on the pod? Steak nugget guy?
So good.
He probably sold out half of that, wherever that Arby's was.
Oh, I know. Probably sold out the whole thing. But I will say too, they were talking to me in the test kitchen down in Georgia. They want me to come test out some of like the new stuff that they're doing. How awesome would that be?
Dude, you get to wear like a hairnet and like an apron and just go try shit.
Yep.
How sick.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Do you know what any of what it could be?
Well, I think this is like stuff that they haven't even thought about or put out yet. So that's going to be exciting. But I do know that they're about to come out with a deep fried turkey sandwich.
Oh, wait.
I don't even know what that would look like.
How does it look like?
But it sounds awesome. I mean,
some people do fried turkey on Thanksgiving, but I have never seen it in a sandwich.
Me either.
Do you think it's like a Thanksgiving? Is it like? I mean, it's definitely like a Thanksgiving rollout. That sounds. Can I be honest? I want that now.
Oh,
and I bet you put gravy. You put gravy on it, probably.
Oh, yeah. Dude, sounds good. I think that sounds so good. I also found out that New York only has one Arby's in the whole city.
Yes, I just looked up what the deep fried turkey sandwich looks like.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah, I want to look it up while you're talking.
I think they're calling it the Gobbler. Star of the show is the Gobbler. Deep fried turkey, cornbread stuffing, cranberry spread, and crispy onions. Basically, Thanksgiving. It's basically Thanksgiving in sandwich form. And it's going to come out in November. Holy fuck, does that mean tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Ah. I'm just going to go to Jacksonville. They're going to be like, what'd you do in Jacksonville? I'm going to be like, I ate the deep fried turkey sandwich, the Gobbler in Jacksonville. And I made sure that I found it.
Dude, that is too good. The reason I found out there was only one Arby's in New York, though, is because I was getting my hair done and my makeup done. And they all were asking about the steak nuggets. And they're like, we can't find an Arby's in New York. And I was like, well, missing out.
Hey, I will say, those people, like, obviously I'm not watching Good Morning America every day, but everyone on that show, I feel like they've been doing it for 1,000 years and bringing the best vibes every single day of their whole lives.
Yeah.
Like, they seem so genuine and sweet and positive and like just sweet little angels that wake up at 4:30 a.m. every day.
They truly are. And just like the producers, the directors, the people who let us in, like from security all the way to like the people that we know, everyone is so friendly. Like, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I was so shocked.
Did you get to like, I mean, like, if anyone watched, we could all tell it was like an Arby's related situation. Did you get time to like, did they ask you anything like that wasn't prompted? Or was it pretty like get in, get out?
So I think that I don't know. Well, I do know that like Disney kind of told our good friends at Arby's that like the segment would be a lot longer, And then something happened. And then, so it was already cut to like, let's say 15 minutes all the way down to like 3. And then the show was running behind. And so then
I was going to say it was probably a time thing.
Yes. And then it turned out being only like 1:25, but it was good. It was in and out. I got a lot of positive feedback and responses on socials, and so many people are trying the steak bites now. So that's exciting. Shout out Arby's.
You looked great, by the way.
Thank you.
I don't know how many times I'll comment on your appearance on this podcast because I've known you since you were a child and we worked together. You looked so hot, Sophie.
Thanks, Wes. Thank you. I love a little affirmation from you.
Yeah, I got you. That reminds me, you know what? This happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I never said it on the podcast. If anyone remembers 3 episodes ago, I made a joke about Lexi. And Sophie was like, oh, she's like engaged or whatever. She followed me back on Instagram, guys.
Joke's on you guys.
Let's go. Pop the confetti.
Speaking of pretty girls, though, didn't you do stuff with like chicks in the office?
Yeah, I'm coming off of one of the more wild road trips I've ever had.
Dude, tell me, because you're at the World Series. You have like been doing all the things.
Okay, I did. Okay, it was World Series in Toronto for 2 days, and then I flew to Vegas for ComplexCon for 1 day. Then I flew to Kansas City for Monday Night Football to do a thing with the Chiefs that I think comes out tomorrow. And then I flew from Kansas City to Milwaukee to do a live show with Chicks in the Office.
So 2 days in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And like, did you really sleep up there? Like, what were you doing?
No, not really. Also, fun fact, did you know Canadians do not say the second T in Toronto? So you would pronounce it like Toronto. So you don't say this. Yeah, boom.
Toronto.
I think if any Canadians listen to this, they'll be so stoked that I've officially called them out. Let's
just throw it out there. Australia, Melbourne. They say Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Don't say they're ours.
Melbourne. Yeah.
Look at this lighting. Sorry, the sun's coming up because it's that early.
Kind of beautiful. You've got a little golden hour going on. Oh. Yeah, for just the listening audience, if you're on Spotify or Apple Music right now, are you in Arizona?
Yes, and it's the crack
The Arizona sun just rose over the mountaintops and is kissing Sophie's face.
Just kissing me all over.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so I did World Series with MasterCard. Did you see the TikTok of me that's going fucking viral?
Yes. I love.
Do you don't care about the Jonas Brothers, do you? I don't feel like that's your, yeah.
I
So,
like some of their songs, but it's not like,
okay,
Die Hard.
so we were there and they were kind of like getting us ready to roll, and we couldn't really hear anything from like where we were, but we were like up close. So I was like I wanted to make sure I looked like I was having fun. Also, they got such bad pushback for the Jonas Brothers concert. People were like, why the fuck would you have a Jonas Brothers concert like in the middle of a baseball game? I didn't think that it was that bad. The internet was beside themselves per usual.
Yeah. You can't win on the internet.
Yeah, no, you can't. No, you can't. And so I'm just like, all right, what do I do? I can't really hear what's going on. I don't know this song. So I was like, I'll just air drums. I'm just going to air drums for like the whole song. So I'm air drumming. And the song just ends when the fucking Fox broadcast was like zoomed in on my face. And I was like, and then it stopped. And it was like kind of awkward, but it was fine. I was just trying my best.
You're fine.
Yeah, we were good. But Toronto, great place. Series was tied. Blue Jays are up now. I think they might take it home tonight. We'll see what happens. Then I go to ComplexCon, okay, in Vegas. I literally got into Vegas, go to the hotel, check in, body shower because I didn't have time to shampoo or condition. And then I get straight to the venue and they're like, Quavo's here. Like, can you interview? Are you ready? And I was like, fucking bet. Let's roll. Interview with Quavo, and then Quavo leaves. They were like, Dolla is here. Just dropped an album. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
And I was like,
that's so cool.
I was like, let's roll. Dolla I wouldn't consider him A-list like Quavo, but I think he makes a lot of music and it's good. And he just dropped an album that I also think is good. So rip that. I interviewed J.R. Smith for like a good 15, like a good 10. It's just like how ComplexCon works is we have like these different booths for like interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
And because it's such chaos, you can't like slate, like no one's like really scheduled when to show up. We just have our talent team. Like if Quavo shows up, they're like, go grab him, like bring him to the thing, like be ready to go whenever we can find him.
Wait, are you the only one interviewing?
No, there's a couple other people. This guy named Jordan is kind of like the fucking anchor for like complex interviews right now. He's like, he's great. He was doing them, but I held it down for like most of Sunday.
I love that.
And then they just bring him through and you got to be like ready to roll.
Wait, were there any like funny questions or anything? Or like, did anything like funny or kind of cool happen?
Great question. Well, Dolla did the whole interview with a lit fucking J in his hand.
No.
Rappers do whatever the fuck they want. Like athletes, I feel like there's always decorum and they kind of they've had to present themselves.
Yeah, they do that behind closed doors and then show up.
Yeah. But rappers like literally don't care. So yeah, Dolla walked up with the J, like just a fucking chunky, wet, lit J and just held it in his hand while we did the whole interview. But I was like, sick.
And then Kansas City.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say what we did, but I think it's like coming. Yeah, actually, no, I definitely can say because we already filmed it.
True.
So it was called Secret Chief, and I wore an insane disguise and like walked around Arrowhead for like 6 hours, like just eating food.
Wait, time. What do you mean? I think that's fun. But I'm excited to see the costume or like the disguise.
It's bad. It's fucking bad.
Were people weirded out by you?
I just look like one of those people who like paints their fucking face and like wears dumb shit.
Dude, that is so good. I love that.
I know. But I will say though, the food, I mean, as you know, Arrowhead food, fucking baller. And then, but the winner, yeah, this probably won't even come out until this drops anyways. Yeah, okay, I'm going to spoil. I don't care. Like,
just do it. Do it.
It was this guy named Chris and he made He called it Kingdom Rotel. And it was like brisket and like a bunch of fucking like spices and shit in a rotel dip that he had like on his grill top and like jerk, Cajun seasoning, jalapenos, tomatoes, everything. And then he had jerk wings. And I was like, oh, cute. Like the jerk, like this rotel, it looks really good. And then I was like about to take a dip and he's like, wait. Pulls a fucking brisket shoulder out and then starts shaking it and juicing it and then cuts like a half pound off it and then like salt bait it on the rotel. Yeah, I'll send Kevin the videos. It was gorgeous. It was just like the most Kansas City fucking plate.
Well, that's why my mouth is watering. That just sounds absolutely amazing. Oh God, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was different. It was special. Did that. Then we go up to like the drum circle and they like take my like disguise off and they're like, oh my God, it's West. And like, no one fucking knows who I am.
Hey, one clap. Woo!
Yeah. That was funny. Awesome. But it was great. And then obviously Monday Night Football, we beat the Commanders. I went and saw my dad for a little bit. And then Milwaukee, Chicks in the Office show.
Are they on like a tour or something?
Yeah, they do a tour where they're basically like doing their podcast. Like a lot of people do this now. It's like a podcast and they just do it live, but it's like interactive and like people show up and whatever.
I think
I just talked for an hour.
Really good
I'm so
at that.
sorry.
No, it's not. I really have nothing going on, but I think a live podcast with us interacting with people would be top notch. It'd be fun.
I just would like the basketball, then Bravo people, like the crossover. I wonder, it would just be so interesting. You know? Yeah.
I'm for it though.
Ugh. Yeah. Sorry, I fully did. I just didn't stop talking for like an hour.
No, that's fine because I literally have zero updates because I have been moving nonstop. I've barely slept. I've been doing rehab, and that's literally. Oh my God, it's Halloween! Happy Halloween!
Oh, happy Halloween!
Are you dressing up?
Oh yeah, I did last night. I have a flight to catch today, so I can't.
Where are you going now?
If I gave you 200 guesses to guess where I'm fucking going, you would never guess it in a not exciting way.
Where are you going?
Jacksonville, Florida, baby. Let's go.
Why? Wait, what? Why?
Turn up. It's called the Captain's Challenge, Sophie, with Captain Morgan.
Oh.
Yeah,
like
dog.
That.
Yeah, you never know. You never know when the Captain's Challenge could show up. Today's show is brought to you by our new presenting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet. Hard Rock Bet is a sportsbook app that makes it easy if you're just getting into sports betting. If you don't know what you want to bet on, it actually shows you what other people are betting on, from trending parlays to the most bet underdogs and the top picks for touchdowns and other popular player props. If you haven't tried your first bet on Hard Rock Bet yet, there's still time for you to get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Just place a $5 bet, and if it hits, you get not only your winnings, but $150 in extra bonus bets. And it's not just that welcome offer. You get new promos on Hard Rock Bet 24/7, from football and baseball to even table tennis this weekend. Hard Rock Bet has something for you. Again, there's daily new promos, so if you're listening to this later, check out the Hard Rock Bet app. All the stuff you get and all the things to bet. Download Hard Rock Bet and try your first bet today. It's fun. It's just like a tailgate, but I'm like in and out because this Sunday is the New York City Marathon, which is the best day in all of New York.
What's
like
that?
The whole year. Well, it's the New York City Marathon, but it is like like an
actual marathon?
It's like the marathon, yeah.
Oh shit.
You would just, if you were, you like, all you do is cry all day. It's like, it's like fast people, slow people, big people, small people, old people, young people, people who lost a bet, people who want to prove something to themselves. Like it is, and everyone's got signs and like, I'll cry right now. Signs that say like, we love you, Mom. We're so proud. Like it is Sophie. And it's people like running by and hugging and fucking crying and taking pictures and like everyone being so proud of everyone. It's the best day of like humanity you could ever find.
See, and like that's the type of vibes I want to be a part of. That is like when everyone's just supporting each other regardless of like why they're there. Because that sounds like a melting pot. Like I just think that'd be so amazing.
It is. I like I'm flying back because I have to be here. And so what you do, you have like an app that you have all your friends, you plug their bib number in and you follow them throughout the day. And so like, we're going to camp out Upper East Side and you just wait till your friends are like a few blocks. You run outside, you find them, you yell, you give them hugs, you take pictures, and they keep going. And like,
wait, how many people are doing it that you know?
I think I have like 6 right now. Some are crazy runners. Some it's their first time. Like, that's why it's the best day.
That's really cool. Oh, yeah, speaking of like kind of being pros and then maybe just doing it for fun. How was our last kickball game? Because it's the last one, right?
So if we lost in quarters, it was tough. 3-2. One of my boys dropped a routine pop fly, bases loaded, 2 outs in the first, and we never dug ourselves out of that hole.
That's rough.
But you know what? It just proves how hard going back to back is. You know what I'm saying?
And the Chiefs have done it how many times?
Well, they've gone back to back once, but but even just staying at the top, hard to do.
But
really hard to
do. AFC Championship though,
AFC Championship is 7 in a row.
So I'm saying
7 AFC Championships in a row. Wait, back to marathon running. Would you ever do like I would never do long distance. I don't think I'd like it. I don't think my body would like it. But so many people do it. Could you ever be a cardio person when you're done playing basketball?
Okay, so weird that you've said this because I've always thought that you have to be mentally ill to do any type of marathon. That's just how I feel. But I have an awesome friend out here. Her name is Amy, and she does the Hawaii. There's a Honolulu marathon every year around December. And I was like, and Hawaii is my happy place. So I was like, heck yeah. But my leg is not ready for it this year. So I'm actually doing a full marathon next year. And I'm trying to get Lindsay, my sister, to do it too. But I think I'm mentally ill.
Respectfully, do your coaches and trainers know this?
No, it'll be out of season. It'll be in December.
But you have to train for a marathon for like 6 months.
Here's my thing. This is probably so wrong, but again, I said I'm mentally ill. I said I would do this. So that's already a huge problem.
The full marathon, like 20, what is it? 26? Kev, help me out. 26?
20 something, 20. It's point something, 20 something, point something, right?
Oh, but so you are doing full. Like, that's not a joke.
But this is why I think I'm going to be able to do it. Because I'm going to be right out of season. So I'm already going to be in really great shape. And then it's Hawaii. So if I get tired or whatever, I'm just going to walk and look at the ocean and look at the mountains. Like, I'll be fine. I'm not going to run the whole thing.
Okay, 26.2. Yeah. I'm rooting for you. But I do think that it's like a different type of in shape. Like, it wouldn't be the same as like basketball in shape. Well,
I did kind of leave out my training program. So I'm not going to be training up for 6 months, but after season, then I'll start running long distance. So like there's a whole...
And how much time do you have?
So
between
October,
season and Hawaii?
Like 2 months.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
No.
But if you think that I'm ever running, like I think my max that I will run in that whole 26.2, I'll give myself around like 13 miles. The other one is I'm walking.
Is it something that are you doing it for vibes, or you like want to accomplish and like have a marathon under your belt?
No, I fucking hate marathon running. Like I'll support people all day long, but mentally I don't ever want to do that. I think it's going to be a living hell. I'm only doing it because it's in Hawaii, and Hawaii is my happy place.
Dude, that will be fun to track.
That I'll probably want to die.
Yeah. For me, it's like concrete for a whole day. It wouldn't bode well.
You know what's weird though? In the off season, I actually love to jog, but for maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles, 3 max. So just add on like 23.2 more miles of 3. I think I'll be okay.
Wait, I can't believe you're doing I wonder how many athletes have done marathons before retirement.
I think it's just, I want to push myself to see if I can actually do it.
No, yeah, that's fire. But then that's why I'm not telling you to like push your body too far, but like I'm curious if you can
actually do it. I probably won't.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of like, I feel like this marathon is also kind of how you say the New York Marathon is, because it's like young people, old people, people who come from other countries just to be in Hawaii and like do this. And it's around Christmas. And so like the vibes are fun. And so even if I have to walk, I can walk for days. Walking is fine. So if I just have to walk a little bit, but if I start cramping, I'm done. Like call the helicopter, throw me in the ocean. I'm good. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
You will. Are you not done moving?
No. Oh my God, no. No. But I'm almost done. Like yesterday and the day before, the last 2 days have been really big days. And
that's nice.
I'm not someone who like, I need to work under pressure because otherwise I'll like dick around and like not do my stuff.
Yeah.
And I think I dicked around a little too much maybe this time. Because I have so much shit. But my movers, they're called Good Greek and they're out of Florida. And they did awesome. My guys were Adrian and Christian, and they got that. Shout out Adrian
and Christian. Wah, 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 wah. I wish I had that fucking blowhorn sound effect attached to me.
No, dude, it was. They were impressive. Like just how fast they got stuff done. I was like, wow.
Fuck yeah, guys.
Yeah, good vibes.
Obviously the art is all off your walls. Those are looking pretty naked.
Yeah. I have barely anywhere to do anything. So I'm trying to get organized.
Are you mourning like leaving that apartment?
Honestly, kind of sad. It's like leaving a little era and like the house I had, but it was so cute and I made it really homey and cozy. Spent way too much money like furnishing it. And then like
you can't spend too much money making your apartment feel like home. Don't ever feel bad for like investing into your like space.
Yeah, Wes, I would agree with you. But then a week and a half later, I got told I was being traded. And so
that part stuff, that part.
Yeah. Spent a lot of money.
I should say if you're a pro athlete, if you're a pro athlete, actually do not decorate your house until you have a fucking 3-year contract in front of you. Then you can.
Just don't buy one. So but I do think I did buy all of it and I love it. And I think the next team I play for, I want a bigger contract. So then I can buy a house and be homey and cozy.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. That could be the Liberty. It could be New York City. It could also be the Lynx and it could be Minneapolis. Like you just don't know.
It could be anywhere.
The 30-day extensions for the CBAs. Any thoughts?
So I actually learned a lot because we've been having CPA calls. I know it's actually very intriguing. Like I love the business side of things, but when you don't know, you don't know. So I thought that if we didn't have a agreement by the 31st, then it was a lockout. But that's not true. So you can, if both sides are continuing to negotiate and trying to come up with something, then you're not in a lockout. But once one side kind of stops or like just meh, that's when the lockout happens. So that's news to me.
Okay. Good note. And something to learn.
Yeah. But it's been very fascinating, just like the ins and outs of the negotiation conversations, what they're doing, what they're not doing, what we're doing, what we're not doing. Like it's been kind of cool just to like sit back and listen. So
guys, did everyone hear that? Sophie Cunningham just said, it's nice to sit back and listen.
I think I'm maturing.
Put it on a t-shirt. Kathy, she's listening. She's listening.
Cat dog, man. Man.
Oh, cat dog. Did you see what they did to the Mizzou student section?
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
People are so mad. And I'll let you can talk about it, but I'll be on the same side as you, but that's a bummer.
Dude, I am so glad you brought that up because people have been flooding my DMs and everything. I'm like, you got to do something. So first, I want to, and Kev, you need to put up pictures of like the before and afters because this is actually crazy. I love
it's bad.
It is bad. But I want to shout out our AD first, Laird. He is an amazing, amazing human. Like you could not ask for a better AD as a father, friend, anything like that. And then someone leading your athletic department. We are so lucky to have him at Mizzou. So I want to shout out that. Second, I hate it. I hate it. And I know they're doing it because I heard that like, it's like the amount of money that they're making off of it, of course, but the seats weren't even filled, first of all. And like the people who were sitting down there, they're like, actually, it's hard to see because you just have a coach or players just standing right in front of you. So you can't even really see. And most importantly, no, like our student section is one of like college basketball student sections in general are fucking amazing. Like I'm all for college basketball just for that reason. And ours was one of the best. And like we were right on top of people. They put the opposing bench right by the student section for a reason. And now we're just pushed back and it's not the same vibes. Like it's not going to be the same environment playing. And as a player, I can tell you that matters. And I don't like it. Screw the money. Sometimes you have to just like find it another way because that's got to be fixed.
I mean, yeah, you said it all. It just is like that was, if you watch a Mizzou basketball game on TV, that is where your eyes go. Right below the basket on the left side of the broadcast, or if you're in the arena, that whole section.
Yep.
And to take that away, to put rich people who will be sitting down probably, like it is just...
Yeah. It's not a good vibe. It's not and I get it. I get the money part, but I also don't get it because you also have to like keep the environment where it's at. Like at the end of the day, you're trying to create an environment where it makes it really hard for teams to come in and win, and pushing back people who are right on top of you. Nah.
But if they compare, like if they have an athletics meeting or whatever, and A is 30 rich people who will pay X amount of money for these seats versus good student section and like loud environment, they don't like they unfortunately will never care about home court advantage or like keeping students like it's so obvious, but also like money will fucking always win, and it's the worst.
I hate it.
It's the worst.
Yes, I agree.
But yeah,
and I've been hesitant to respond or tweet because I really do love Laird so much, and I love what they're doing. But but the competitor in me and like just being a fucking Mizzou fan through and through, they've got to change that. So now that this is out, I'm going to start tweeting.
I wonder if you could do something like tasteful. Like it's not like calling for his head, but just like this is one of the best advantages to Mizzou men's and women's basketball. Like to take it away is like really sad or something. I want to say, I will never forget. This is ingrained into my brain. It would have been like 2006 or 2007. Mizzou was playing KU.
I knew you were going to say that.
They fouled, I forget who it was. They fouled a guy named Christian Moody under the basket with like 0.3 seconds left. Game was tied. He had 2 free throws. That whole that was the loudest arena I've ever fucking been in. The craziest fucking place ever. And he missed both because they always had to shoot on that side in the second half.
Yes. Yep.
And the roof blew off that place and they are on the floor on your fucking neck. And it looks like they took away, it's got to be like 6 or 7 rows.
And that's a big deal. Like that. And
they're far away now. They're like not. Oh.
But here's my thing. The fact that like, because we went through, especially when I was in college, we went through a time that no one really went to men's basketball games. Right. So now that we're back and like the fans are interested, especially the students, like don't take away more seats. Like try to find ways to put the crazy antlers and crazy people down on the floor then. You know what I mean? Like don't put the rich people who aren't going to say shit down there. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like it.
I know.
I'm
That's
so glad you brought that up.
A trend in sports though is like getting like the Chiefs have made designs where they're like, we want to put like suites in this area or like a paid whatever. And I'm like, dude, Arrowhead is about people who drink fucking tall boy Bud Lights and wear fucking coveralls and yell. Yeah. And like quit putting rich people in people who care seats. It'll fucking ruin home field advantage for every sport.
Yeah.
Don't do it. But like, but no one will listen because they make more money. Like it's like,
it's almost like NIL is ruining the athletes a little bit in the way the culture of college basketball. But now just the money has always ruined the culture of really anything because they don't put the fun people there.
Well, now because of NIL, athletic departments need more money more than ever. And it's not like you can't kind of keep shit like where it will never end. It's kind of like a slippery slope and a vicious cycle.
I do think you yeah, I think you do have to keep evolving. Like, I think that like you do need to find, if people are offering and want to pay more, do it. But I also think you can't take away from just like the feel of what makes college basketball.
That was a good one. Sometimes when I feel like shit and I have no big expectations for the pod is when you and I rip it. And I would like to apologize for talking for a straight 25 minutes earlier, but
dude, that's what a podcast is us talking. So do not apologize, because I really have nothing kind of fun going on in my life. And I feel like you've been all over the place. So this is really cool.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
We love you.
See you guys next week. Sorry, this one was late. I was just not home. So
and then I was moving.
We'll try to be quicker. Illy beasts.
Mwah.